Johann Sebastian Bach was born in Thuringia, Germany at the age of 65. During that 65 years, he composed various pieces of music, some that would last 3 hours long, some just 30 minutes. Now, even though he's composed for only 65 years and was a rock star back then, his music just goes out through the eons of time. Right now, today, you listen to people like Beyonce, Jason Derulo, Jay-Z, or even Eric Whitacre, some of the more classical people who are staying with that form of music still. All of that music is based off of what Bach did over hundreds of years ago. So all the rap music you're listening to really comes from classical. Now, first to start off, I'll be showing you some terminology in the music world. This means sharp, this means flat. This is what you'll call the circle of fifths, which will be found once you turn your page in the booklet. Now if you read, you will see that this is C. At the top, at the bottom right, there is a C flat, and the bottom left is a C sharp. Those are the three important notes you're always going to have to remember when using the circle. Now, each circle is 5 notes away from each other. And the notes themselves is going to be C, D, E, F, A, F, G, A, B, and C. So when you're counting, you will count with your fingers. So it'll be C, E, C, D, E, F, G. That's 5. So as you see in the circle of fifths, it would be C, D, E, F, and G. G, A, B, C, and D. So each fifth in that chord, in that scale you're going to do, is going to be each note that goes down the circle. Hence the name circle of fifths. So as you can see that I've written numbers here. 0 means that there are 0 sharps and 0 flats. 1 means there's 1 sharp, as 1 here means there's 1 flat. Now, on your booklet, turn to the next page. You'll see the order of sharps and flats in there. It's going to be B, E, A, D, G, C, F. And we call that B, G, C, F. Now, that's the order of sharps and flats. Sharps will be going this way, from F to B, and flats will be going from B to F. Now, when I'm teaching you how to do the music, when I'm teaching you guys how to do major scales in music theory, I'll just be using 2 examples. The first one is going to be the B flat major scale. Now, what's the order of that? Well, first off, we're going to start right here in the circle of fifths on the first page. There's going to be 2 flats. Now you look at the order, and the order is going to be B and then B. Therefore, on your scale that you write on here, there's going to be 2 flats on it of the 2 different notes. So we're going to start here at B flat. You're going to go up to C, then you're going to go to D, E flat, F, G, A, and then back to B flat. That's what we like to call a major scale. Now the next one is going to be a G major scale. Now turn back to your circle of fifths, and go ahead and look and see what the number is on that circle. 1 sharp. Now when you're doing that, you will go back to the board, and you'll do this. You'll start at G, and you'll end on G. So you're going to look at here, and the order of sharps is F first. So since there's only 1 sharp, you're going to sharp the F on that scale. So it'll be G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and then G. Now that you've known how to do major scales, you can try and interact with music in a better way now. You can understand it more, and maybe you can be the next rock star that does what Bach did hundreds of years ago. Thank you.